Amid the rolling highlands of Ethiopia, dawn unveils a landscape filled with an ancient mystique and gentle serenity. The rugged mountains and verdant valleys awaken under the soft, golden light, each ray revealing layers of history embedded in the earth and whispered by the wind. I set foot on this hallowed ground, compelled by a desire to uncover the origins of a beverage that has stirred hearts and minds across generations. In this realm, where nature and tradition intertwine, every hill and stream speaks of stories deeply rooted in time. Among these legends, one tale stands out: the extraordinary discovery of coffee by a humble Gothard, whose simple observation sparked an unforeseen revolution. As I traverse dusty trails and relish the unspoiled beauty of Ethiopia, I am drawn into a narrative rich with cultural heritage and ancient wisdom. The land itself seems to breathe life into this story, offering subtle hints through the rustle of trees and the gentle murmur of water. Here, in a setting where every element has a story to tell, the scene is set for a magical discovery. Grain by grain, the history of Ethiopia unfolds before me, a land where tradition meets nature in a harmonious embrace, and where the seeds of a global passion were first sown. With a mindful step and an attentive heart, I prepare to delve deeper into a legend that not only recounts the birth of a cherished drink, but also illuminates the timeless bond between humanity and the natural world. Each moment spent in this enchanting country further enriches the tale of wonder and awakening that continues to inspire countless souls. Drawing upon the whispers of ancient lore and the palpable energy of the land, I find that every step is a return to the origin of life itself indeed. In the heart of an ancient Ethiopian village lived Kaldi, a humble Gothard with an inquisitive spirit. Each day, Kaldi guided his lively flock across sun-dappled meadows, where nature painted vibrant scenes and the scent of earth mingled with the whisper of tradition. One radiant afternoon, as the brilliant sun cast its warm glow upon the rugged terrain, Kaldi observed something extraordinary among his goats. They began leaping and prancing in a manner reminiscent of a carefree dance, their movements filled with an unbridled vitality that seemed almost magical. Curious and puzzled by this unexpected display, Kaldi watched intently, his keen eyes tracking every joyful hop and spirited skip. In his mind, questions blossomed like the wildflowers surrounding him, wondering if these mysterious red berries that dotted the bushes might hold secrets beyond their modest appearance. Kaldi's intuition guided him closer to the peculiar plants, and he noticed the fruits glistened with an inviting hue under the clear sky. In that moment, the connection between the energetic dance of his goats and the intriguing berries became unmistakably clear. Nature itself was offering up a hidden marvel. The Gothard carefully gathered a small cluster of these bright, alluring berries, cradling them in his calloused hands as if they were precious relics of an unknown past. With a mind brimming with wonder and a soul attuned to the rhythms of the land, Kaldi's discovery marked the beginning of what would soon be celebrated as one of the most enchanting legends in Ethiopian lore. The vibrant scene, with goats prancing amidst rustling leaves and the shimmering fruits catching the light, captured a moment of pure serendipity. This magical encounter between man, animal, and nature set into motion a chain of events that would forever alter the tapestry of tradition. The extraordinary dance of the goats, fueled by the mysterious potency of the red berries, became a symbol of nature's hidden gifts, inspiring awe and igniting the spark of discovery among those who witnessed it. Kaldi's experience, steeped in wonder and the simplicity of pastoral life, would eventually echo through the ages as the legendary origin of a beloved brew. Bathed in the glow of an ancient sun, Kaldi's encounter was not merely curious, but transformative, etched in history. His discovery hinted at deeper mysteries in nature's design, leaving behind a legacy that ignited passion for a cherished elixir among millions across the lands widely. In the tranquil corridors of an ancient monastery nestled in the Ethiopian highlands, the ripple of Kaldi's astonishing discovery found its way into the sacred halls. The calm and measured lives of the monks were about to be touched by an unexpected miracle. Invited by the persistent curiosity of Kaldi, local holy men came together in quiet rooms where the light filtered softly through stained glass windows, unveiling centuries-old secrets and the promise of renewed vigor. The monks, known for their disciplined routines and solemn prayers, initially regarded the mysterious red berries with cautious skepticism. Yet, intrigued by the tale of the dancing goats and their fabled energy, they decided to explore these fruits further. In a subtle act of both faith and scientific curiosity, the monks prepared the berries by roasting them over an open flame. As the aromatic smoke spiraled through the monastery's stone walls, a profound alchemy was set in motion. The process was simple, yet transformative. Heat coaxed forth an enticing aroma and a novel essence, subtly infusing the air with a promise of awakening. In that still, hallowed atmosphere, the monks closely observed the effects of this daring experiment. As the brew simmered, the calming fatigue that often shadowed their night-long vigils began to lift, replaced by an invigorating alertness, which they considered to be nothing short of miraculous. This new drink quickly became a cherished part of the monastic ritual. Its spirited influence was perceived as a divine gift capable of dispelling the mundane tiredness that often beset long hours of prayer. Within these ancient walls, the elixir of life, as it came to be known, not only renewed the monks' focus but also lifted their spirits, allowing them to engage more deeply with their sacred studies and meditations. The delicate balance of tradition and innovation was palpable. Here, time-honored spiritual practices converged with a newfound fuel that nourished both body and soul. Gradually, word of this transformative concoction spread beyond the confines of the monastery, weaving its way into the fabric of local lore, where faith and everyday wonder became inseparable. The red berries, once a simple natural curiosity, had transformed into a symbol of rebirth and enlightenment, heralding a legacy that would span centuries and cultures. Deep within those sacred halls, the swirling aroma and gentle buzz of newfound energy cast a spell of hope and transformation, bridging the temporal gap between mortal existence and divine influence. As whispers of the mystical brew spread beyond the monastery's ancient stones, the fragrance of discovery began to mingle with the everyday life of the Ethiopian people. Villagers, with hearts full of wonder and eyes open to the promise of renewed energy, embraced the brew that had once been a miraculous secret. In bustling marketplaces and quiet community gatherings, coffee evolved into a symbol of unity and creativity, bridging the gap between the spiritual and the mundane. In lively rural settings, elders recounted the tale of Kaldi and his dancing goats with warmth and a twinkle in their eyes, ensuring that each retelling enchanted the listeners. The beverage, born of humble berries and nurtured in sacred silence, soon became the heartbeat of social interaction. It stirred conversations that danced as lively as the goats in Kaldi's story, igniting intellectual debates and artistic inspirations that resonated with the rhythm of everyday life. Communal bonds were strengthened around shared cups of coffee, where every sip evoked memories of an ancient land intertwined with modern aspirations. The rich aroma and robust flavor of the brew carried echoes of Ethiopian legends, infusing local customs with a timeless allure. Across villages and towns, coffee became more than just a drink. It grew into an emblem of both perseverance and innovation, a legacy that celebrated the union of tradition and dynamism in every community it touched. It served as a daily reminder of nature's subtle yet powerful influence on human creativity and social harmony, leaving an indelible mark on the cultural landscape of the people. Gradually, this enchanted elixir bridged generations and transcended its humble beginnings, weaving its lore into the everyday fabric of society and inspiring a sense of shared identity and perpetual wonder among all who encountered its charm with an enduring, heartfelt magic forever. As the sun sets over the ancient Ethiopian highlands, the story of coffee reaches a gentle crescendo, echoing through the whispering winds and timeless landscapes. The legacy of Kaldi and his dancing goats endures in every steaming cup that offers a connection to a past both mysterious and profound. In the soft twilight, the journey from a simple act of youthful curiosity to a global phenomenon unfolds like a rich tapestry, woven with threads of nature, faith, and innovation. The story is a testament to how a humble observation can spark a wave of transformation, ultimately uniting diverse cultures across continents under the shared delight of a cherished brew. Every sip of coffee carries the memory of its origins, a narrative entwined with the spirit of Ethiopia. The vibrant energy of the dancing goats and the serene wisdom of the monks interlace to create a legacy that transcends time. This timeless beverage, steeped in myth and nurtured by tradition, continues to inspire creativity, introspection, and social connection in modern society. Its rich aroma and robust flavor serve as a daily reminder of nature's multitudes of surprises and the enduring power of simple wonders. In reflecting on this remarkable journey, it becomes clear that the origin of coffee is not merely a historical account, but a living, breathing narrative that continues to evolve with each generation. The ancient lands of Ethiopia remain a wellspring of inspiration and cultural wealth, where every landscape and every moment whispers stories of resilience and creative rebirth. The legacy of coffee, born from the curious act of a solitary goatherd, thus lives on as a symbol of unity, rejuvenation, and the inexhaustible spirit of discovery. Forever, the enduring legacy of that simple yet transformative moment remains a beacon, inviting every soul to experience timeless magic.